Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. Today, I want you guys to enjoy my game, which is, well, it's gonna be called Capuchin Tag. I mean, not Capuchin Tag, Capuchin what? Because I use Capuchin. I'm not trying to copy Capuchin. It's just, my character's face is from a Capuchin. It was originally called Gorilla What? Which the physics wasn't working, but I actually fixed it from a tutorial telling me how. And it's pretty simple. And also, your head no longer sinks completely in the ground. Your body actually holds you, which means you don't have to have your head sticking out of the ground instead. There's now a log model, which you can just climb up, and there's a bed. There's a name tag system. There's a lot of new things added to the game. There's better trees. There's no walls right now, but you can basically just fall off the map if you felt like doing so. So you can just go like, whoa, and there's everything under. As you can see, the stump is actually under the ground because it was actually too tall for players to actually go on. So I just decided to do that. And now I'm falling into the infinite void from my land up there. As you can see, my name tag's above my head right now. Eventually, I'll add a system where you can't really see your name tag from yourself. But other player, it follows the camera basic. But since I fixed the physics, I'll start developing things. Since before, well, everything wasn't working. So now everything is working. Once you spawn in, you fall on the bed, which for some reason the bed doesn't have I can't say stuff. It doesn't have colliders, so you can't really touch it. But you can touch everything else. That works. The treehouse works. This tree place works. This is kind of just a model I found on Sketchfab because I can't model a stump myself. So eventually, once I learn how to, this won't be the stump anymore. It said Capuchin stump, but I don't really care if it's from Capuchin. As long as it's a stump that looks like Gorilla Tag, I'll use it. And now you spawn in a stump. And there's a lot more trees, but they're tinier. I need to make them bigger. I didn't really notice the size of the player, so I thought these trees were the perfect size. But they ain't, so I have to fix them. I also have to add hit sounds and vibrations, because for some reason, when I'm playing the game, well, the hit sounds aren't working for some reason. I don't know why. I added hit sounds and vibrations, but I guess they aren't working right now. But once I manage to fix those, then heavy development will be put on this game. Heavy, like really heavy. But I'm only one person, so this heavy development will take a while to fix. All of this stuff. As you can see, this entire area is interactable and there's lights in here. These lights actually work. You might think they don't, but as you can see, those are lights. When you go outside, you have the trees, you have everything else. You go back in, you have your treehouse. And eventually I'll add a day and night cycle, but it's going to take a while. So when it's nighttime, everything will be dark and you'll actually see that these lights are there. They are there though. So I'm going to add everything, and I will add heavy development once I learn everything about, well, how to make a Gorilla Tag game. But since that tutorial really helped, if you guys are struggling with the same problem I had with the physics not working, I'll put the tutorial in the link in the description if you're ever making a Gorilla Tag fan game. I'll put a link to the description of a playlist of how to make a Gorilla Tag fan game, and also a tutorial on how to fix the Gorilla Rig physics problem to be fixed. And I'll also add hit sounds and vibrations as one of the additions of tutorials down there too. It's just so you guys can enjoy and have a fun time working on your own Gorilla Tag game. And if you guys were struggling to find some stuff, you could always ask me in the comments, because my channel is not the biggest, so I don't have thousands of comments. I only have a few, which means I can respond to a lot of them. So if you guys ever want a tutorial from me, I can shorten it and make it easier for you guys, so you guys can enjoy and hang out making a game with me. If you guys want me to do that, I want to get 100 subs, and I'll make a tutorial on how to make a Gorilla Tag fan game, all in a playlist. As I was saying, all in a playlist, Gorilla Tag fan game from me tutorial. I'll make a playlist on each step you're gonna take. After each step is taken, I'll help you on how to fix the physics. The physics is really weird on the Gorilla Tag player, so you have to basically fix it. And since I fixed mine, I can help you fix yours without having to watch Be Awesome's tutorials. Which Be Awesome, I actually like his tutorials. They're really good, but the one tutorial that he forgot to add was how to fix the physics of the Gorilla Rig, because for some reason it doesn't work. Also, if you guys are thinking on making it like right now, watch his playlist and stuff that I put in the link in the description, and you guys can make your own and I'll also put everything that you need in the link in the description. If you guys really want my voice to be in a video to teach you how to in one swipe, or do you want a playlist, you guys can take the little sub button and get me to 100. I'm already at like 67, so I really, really want to get to 100. And I'll probably make my own tiny plaque for 100 subs, because they don't have a 100 sub plaque. It's actually pretty hard to get to 100 subs when you aren't the greatest at editing. I tried my best in my most recent video, Gorilla Tag Fun Monkey Horror and Gorilla Tag Horror. I tried my best. But if you guys are struggling to connecting to a server, that's because there's only 20 people allowed in this one game, just like capuchin. So like, you can't really join servers, or I'm gonna have to start paying for, well, real money, which I probably don't have. Eventually, when I get a whole team when I'm older or something, or not a team, or just enough money, I can actually pay for Photon eventually. And then you guys can play in more servers. Or I could follow a tutorial on how to make a server selector, so you guys can choose a server because I can make like 9 servers minimum, as I can do with free Photon. So you guys can get 9 servers with 20 players each. So I'll probably add a little keyboard on the side with I'll just add a little side part that's on the side right here. And I'll make it have a little keyboard of servers, and you can choose those servers to go into one. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.